Item number 9, adoption of the thanks guys, adoption of the Taupo District Council annual report, which has been tabled here today.
Yep.
Beautiful cover. So Jeanette and Jane, good afternoon. Right, the floor is yours.
I'll take the item as read. I will point out, you did ask me to make a bit more of a positive sentence under water, which has not appeared to have got through to the laid up version. All the other changes were made, but we've just missed that particular change of sentence. I will ensure that that gets put through. I'll pass over to Jeanette.
Jeanette, tell us all about it.
Word for word.
So the document you have in front of you is really no different to what you saw at the workshop. There have been a couple of changes in the statement of cash flow and the reconciliation of cash, which is just down to classification of expenditure. And there's been a change to note 9 regarding severance, and note 31 regarding severance and the addition of the interim CEO's salary for the last 2 months of the financial year.
Chairman, those severance mentions, what page are they on, please? Or
150.
150.
Page 102
Sorry, the draft one.
and page 137, I think it is. 137.
Yes, I'll do the draft.
So I'll answer any questions that you have.
Thanks, Jeanette. Any questions of Jeanette? Well, I'd just like to sort of commend everyone here, and councillors and staff as well, you know, for 100% clean audit report. Squeaky clean there. The debt is $11 million, I think, less than projected in the LTP. The operating budget is $3 million better off. The signed, you know, the financial strategy that we signed up to enabled a 1.1% rate increase, the lowest we've had for a number of years. AA rating, Standard and Poor's rating. I believe there's a customer focus on all our areas, and we're maintaining our quality infrastructure. So it's a very pleasing result. As the Mayor, I'm very proud of that result, and the councillors should be very proud as well, and acknowledge the staff here this afternoon for all the hard work. So that's my take on it. Anyway, any other questions or queries of Jeanette?
Sorry.
Councillor Williamson.
Which was just going to endorse your comments. Actual surplus more than 279,000 more than actual plan, so as well. So congratulations.
It's been good.
Councillor Stewart.
I'm just like to endorse it well. It's been a really good turn. Thank you.
Through the chair, I'd also like to bring to your attention that you also have the summary annual report that's been given to you as well.
Thank you. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Which in colour looks really fantastic.
I realise there's a huge amount of work on this, communications as well, and then, you know, and our messages as well. So thank the communications team as well. All right. Okay. Any other questions or queries?
Councillor Body.
Sorry,
Chairman, it was to me a little bit disappointing that we had the original draft and then to get the email last night at 20 minutes past 5, which I opened about 20 minutes past 7. I've come here today to try and look at it. I won't be supporting the annual report because there are mistakes in the final copy. Now, we went through this last year where I was told, no, I'm wrong, and I turned out to be right. We had mistakes in the annual not report, the annual plan, and that was an indexing thing. So, and there's things to do with severance, etc., that I'm not happy with at the moment. So, I won't be voting against the plan as before us at the moment.
Okay, that's disappointing, but that's your.
Well, I'll tell you what, Councillor. if there are statements made in regards of usage of the AC baths from the draft that we had, and what I'm now looking at in the final are different, I don't see how I can support it.
Okay, any other commentary around that?
Can I just clarify why it was so late?
Yeah,
We did not receive audit clearance until about 4:30 yesterday, and so I could not release the document to you, and that is why it was so late. I apologise for that, but that's just the way it
You've
was.
highlighted today what the changes were, which...
I have in the financial area, yes.
Yeah. So, reasonably...
And, yeah, if you can point out, John, which the usage, the swimming pool usage?
I don't bother. Let's go. Change it. All right, okay. There's this recommended resolution there, number 1 and 2. Do I have a mover, please?
Yep, I'll move it.
Moved by Councillor Harvey and seconded by Councillor Stewart.
And thank you for it.
Thank you very much.
All those in favour, please say aye.
Aye.
Those against? Okay, so I hear another no.
What a surprise.
Yeah. So could I just call for hands up who's for the annual plan to be resolved?
Oh,
One.
You wonder why.
And those against? Okay.